Here's part one of as many parts as it takes me to get through this little mini series. For those of you who remember, this is a cutting board I had recently made. And in this video, I'm going to be making 4 boards, the 4 sizes that I'm going to have available on my website in the near future, all in this style, the walnut and the cherry. So to get started, I'm going to be prepping this spot just so that, ooh yeah, I love that flavor, it's my favorite. I'm just going to be bringing in all of my cherry and my walnut boards. I also had a couple small boards left over from another project, but I'm just going to get these all loaded in. They are all rough cut, nothing is perfectly milled, so I'm going to get started on that process here of rough cutting all of these on my miter saw. Now, I don't cut these to the exact length, of course. I always leave enough space just so that I have a little bit of leeway in case I run into a knot that I missed or something that I really just don't want to have to work around in that board. I also like to trim off the edges of the board because the mill I get these from, there is little paint markings and such on the end of the boards. I like to just make sure I take those off so I don't forget about it and make extra work for myself later. Now this is walnut, but coming up is a cherry board, and those were 10 feet long, which are just too long for my miter saw, so here you see me putting a roller just for extra support. One day I will build a nice miter saw station. Now from smallest to largest, the 4 sizes I'm going to be offering are going to be an 8 by 10, a 10 by 14, a 12 by 18, and an 18 by 24. Those are the 4 sizes I'm going to offer. Of course, I'm going to do 3 main types of lumber, cherry, walnut, and then maple. I'm going to do plain boards of each in a combination of the different types of woods. But so far, the most popular combination is this cherry and walnut, which, as you saw at the beginning of this video, is just a beautiful combination, the way that cherry and walnut complement each other. And here's all the rough cut boards ready for the next step, which we'll see in the next video.